Do you have a memory in your life where you are stuck? You're not able to come out of it. You're not benefiting from it, of course. You're emotionally entangled, mentally turmoiled. You want to let go of it, but you're unable to do so. If this is where you're stuck, then watch this video till the end and you'll thank yourself for watching this video till the end, because you will get a solution that you can apply to not only the past incidents or events that has tortured you, but also in the future. You can apply the same and just triumph out in your life. I am Sandeep Pandit, life alchemist and founder of Soul in Harmony. And the solution to the problem that we're going to discuss today is very simple but not easy, I would say. The problem is how to reprogram our mind. If we do that, we can actually reprogram our life. Let's understand this. The concept, the background behind this is that the brain does not understand the difference between the actual experience and the imagined experience. Let me explain. The actual incident, when it happened, the brain behaved in a certain way and it released some chemicals that made you sad, depressed, completely upset and out of control. But every time you imagine, let's say 100 times or 50 times in a day, if you imagine the same, or maybe if you recollect the same memory, you actually creating the same neurochemical experience. So let's understand this. Every time you actually go through a particular incident in life, there is a certain way that the brain, the neurons fire, and those firings create a different kind of chemical reaction in the brain, and that makes you feel upset, sad, depressed and anxious. But the same chemical reaction happens every time you imagine the same incident, you recollect the same incident. So brain does not understand the difference between the actual incident and the imagined experience. We need to get out of this, because you cannot let your life go out of your control. You need to have control and have the remote control of your life to yourself. And therefore, understanding the solution to this problem is very important, because you need to come out of that event once and for all, so that you can look at that event objectively. So the solution to this problem is that you need to spend time with yourself. You need to do meditation. With meditation or stillness, 10 minutes of meditation and stillness will make you come to the present moment. And if you are in the present moment, you're not anxious, you're not upset, you're not depressed, because in the present moment, everybody is safe and secure. And that's why the present moment is called present, because it's a gift. Think of anything except the past and the future. That becomes very much possible in the moment of meditation, when you are in the moment. You can do mindfulness, you can do meditation, and when you are focusing on breath, or you're focusing on the feelings that is arising, and you're looking at those feelings objectively, not subjectively. You're not going to analyze what's happening, why it's happening. Of course, you're not going to imagine the same experience. You need to be in the present moment, because in the present moment you lose you lose the concept of space and time. But that will happen eventually. But in the beginning, it might be a little challenging. Stay put, stay there, don't get up. Even if you're getting a lot of thoughts, just keep looking at it and keep labeling it. Just keep giving a label, that if you're getting a thought of the office, just say office, conversation with a boss, or maybe a friend, name a friend and say thought about this friend. So just keep labeling it so that you stay objective with your thoughts. Don't go into it. Oh, what will boss say? Oh, what is this friend going to call me for? What is he going through? No, you're not going to be subjective. You're just staying objective, labeling your thoughts, looking at or focusing on the breath. Start with the breath, I would say. If you advance forward, then you can look at your bodily sensations, or you can look at your feelings that is arising, the the thoughts that is coming, but that should come later. The first stage is look at, focus on your breath, and focus on, have the attention on the belly rising and falling. Every time you get distracted, come back with no feeling of getting upset or dejected. Just come back, keep focusing on the belly rising and falling. Set an alarm, timer, keep a timer. Don't go as per your whims and fancies. Just stay focused on the breath and have a timer. Do this for 10 minutes in a day and graduate up till 20 minutes if you want, and then after that it's your choice. So if you do this, you will actually be liberated from the thoughts or emotions that has got entangled, and that is creating a mess, emotional and mental mess for you. So the problem we discussed is how to reprogram your mind. The concept we said is the brain does not understand the difference between the actual experience and what you're imagining when you are imagining. And the solution is mindfulness or meditation, where you focus on your breath or your feelings. If you like this video, then do subscribe to our channel for more such videos where you would learn a lot about your mind, spirituality, body, and heart and soul. And we would love to have your comments in the section below, so that we can engage with you, know more about you, where you are struggling in your life in terms of mind, body, soul, and heart.